we're going to be making a fun summer centerpiece. And this centerpiece, guys, can be used in your garden, in your home, wherever you choose to put it. In your, if you have a game room, you can put it in there. In your craft room, you can put it in there. Also on your patio. You guys, introduce myself. My name is Veronica Anderson. Wreaths by Veronica, where we'll build the wreathing community with one wreath at a time. That's what I do. That's what we do. So, I'm just going to go over the supplies that we'll be working with today to get everybody started. The flowers from called ranunculus. Trying to see if I can pronounce that. And also, we're going to be using some mini little flowers. These going to be like our little fillers. And also, we're going to be using these. I'm going to try to incorporate these baby breath in. We're going to, you have greenery. We're going to have some ivy. You see, I already put some in here already. And I have this greenery for fillers for anything that we want to use it for. And I have just pieces of little fillers that I will be enhancing this. And I also have this greenery as well. I purchased this one to give it a good height on it. So that's the purple that is in. Now, if you're doing this for a customer, I advise you guys to glue it in. But this is for me, so I will not be gluing them in. That way I can change them out if I choose to. So that's what we'll be doing. So I have one right here, and I'm going to put one on the side here. And just going to bend it down like that. And one thing about this greenery, I love it. You can bend, they are very bendable. You can bend them to make them go where you want them to go, because you do not want to just put in your flowers or anything like that without giving it a little, just making it look more alive, you know. Just bend it up a little bit. So you see how I got that in there? Got it bent up. I got those three in there. This is going to be really like my focal piece, the purple. So I have it up just a little bit higher on there and have that just like that. And I think I'm going to put a pink in. Bring it down just a little bit more. And this greenery that's inside of this is going to give it a little more, put a little more filler inside of that. So all I'm doing is alternating on each side by putting it in. See how that's looking. So we're just adding things in. Down a little bit so I can move it. That is cute. That is looking cute on the all the greenery on there. So right now I'm going to add me some fillers on here. And these are the fillers, are the ones that try to make sure you guys get a good view. If you guys got a good view, let me know. So I'm just bending these out just like this. Let me see how long this is. This is about 8 inches, a little over a little 8, so I'm going to cut it down just a tad bit. Do you guys like making centerpieces? I do. I love making them. They are cute. Filler there. And these are just some little purple hydrangeas that I had left over, and I'm just sticking them in. To give it some to it. And when my stem gets like this, I put it in put the needle nose inside, so it won't get, my fingers won't get cut because these things are sharp. So just placing them in just like that. I have a larger wire cutter and a small one. That way, when I need to cut some larger stems, I use that. See how I put that right there on the side? cut this down. I can take this one and use 2 on this one. So I have 2 pieces to it. You guys know that I have it on the Lazy Susan, so that way I could just turn it around for you guys like that. I don't have to hand turn it. I can just turn it around. Like that, hanging like that. And I'm going to do another one on this side. And like I said, with these flowers, you can, these branches, you can bend them, and that's what makes them very fun. Look at that, it's already filling up. So I'm going to continue to add and give more depth to it. These are the ones that I said I was going to put in. These are going to be little fillers to put in. Little green fillers, and have them coming out like that. That one sticking out like that. I think that is cute. It's just giving it more depth into it, so you can see it more better. it looking gorgeous. I'm loving it. Trying to figure out where I'm going to put this one at. Might just hold out until I figure out what I'm going to do with it. I'll put it right there on the side. Gonna keep adding. And I love these. What I'm gonna do is just have them drooping on one on each side. Cut some of it off. Let me see, how long do I want it? Have it going. Just wanna see how I want to do it. Just wait on that one. And I'm gonna put it in these because I love these. I love stem like these, guys. These are gorgeous when they like that. Because you can just put them anywhere and they be sticking out. I love that about these. So with that green, I'm going to cut it down. That way it won't be too much depth on it. And see how I'm running my fingers on it? This is how you can get it to do. And get it curly if you want it. Again, I'm taking my needle nose because you know why? I do not want to get stuck with my fingers. I don't want it. I just love this pick machine. It really saves time as well, guys. It does. It saves a lot of time. Sometimes I measure when I'm going to, how much I'm going to put in here. And sometimes I don't. I just pretty much eyeball it. But you want to cut it long. Let me tell you why. Because you don't want it to be too short and then you don't have enough going on with it. So I'm going to bring these out just to give it more height on it. And I just love the way that greenery just comes out like that. Just taking a little of that greenery off. Just put some hot glue on that. What I'm going to do, I have some magnolia leaves. I was thinking about putting those in too, but I'm not sure. But I'm going to put in my little other little leaves that I have from another bush that I had left over. Put these on the side. That's gonna give it some more right there. Because I had already previously cut them. One here. See how I got it sticking out like that? That's cute. bring it up a little longer. See, when you cut those stems off, you can always put another one in there. Because I kind of cut that one a little short because I was trying to figure out how I was going to do it. Don't do that until your glue is cool, and then you can pull it off. See how, yeah, I like that better. So now I got it sticking out like that. I had it too far in, too compact. I didn't like that. It was not showing up well. Now I'm going to add these because I love these. I like the way they are, and just have them coming out like that. Cut it down just a tad bit. Okay, not like that one. So a little bit, not too long on that. All right. Now I'll put one going this way because I have one here, so I'm going to put one in the front. See how that green and white is just popping? It's kind of yellowish, so it's picking up all the tones in the flowers. The yellow tone, the purple tone, the orange, the pink. You know, when you're putting it together and you're looking at all the colors just coincide together. It's just matching up very well. I love it. And that was just one bush, and what you do is, when you have one bush, you just add your fillers to it to give it more depth and give it more volume to it. And all I'm doing is just bending the flowers, because you don't want your flowers to be just sticking straight up. You want them to be bent in different uh, areas, like on different sides, one straight, crooked, because when you go outside and look at flowers, they are not all just straight. Some are going this way, this way, this way, down, and that's how you want it. That's to make it look more real. Thinking it's turning out lovely, and I think it is. I wish you guys can see it, you know, in person. I know you can see it, but in person it looks very good. I'm loving it. What about you guys? You like it? Nice little piece you can put on your you can put this on your mantle if it's big enough, wide enough. If you have in your kitchen, if you have a bay window, gorgeous, simply gorgeous. And I have a bay window, but it's right there by my sink of my kitchen, and I don't want to have water splashing all over it. It would look gorgeous there, but I just want to protect it more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it on my patio and just have people come there when they sitting out there, look at it and just say, how gorgeous is this? And I'm thinking I'm going to put some of this down so it could just droop down like that. And if you don't want to put it on your patio, you know how they have those little mini tables. You can put that on this on your entryway of your front door. When people walk up, they can see it. That's another way you can present it. So it's all types of ways that you can present this and just make it pop. Cut it down just a tad more because it got that knot on it and I don't want it. See how it's drooping here on the side? You can just bend it down more to make it just droop up more, or you can bring it up like that. And this one as well is in there. So I'm digging how that looking. I am loving it. And I have these little pops of yellow I'm going to put in as well. Just pop it in. And I think these look cute. Just a little pop here and there. just gonna go ahead on and make my stems on these right quick. I just love greenery inside of them. Of course, you know I'm want to make a bow. Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Just putting stems on things that I'm going to put in after I make the bow. All right, so I have that on there. And this is the bowl I'm going to use. It's burlap because, you know, this is a rustic chair. I got burlap ribbon already here, and all this is like, it's all rustic here, like farmhouse looking. So, and I'm going to keep it just like it is, farmhouse. Because I don't need to put color ribbon in, and reason being is because I have all these colors here, and I do not want to mess up, just change the theming of things with the colors. I don't want the ribbon to take away from the flowers, so if I just put the burlap in, it's gonna blend in real nice, and it won't take away from the flowers. Now that's just my take on it. You can put in color ribbon if you choose to. It's up to you, because always remember, it is your project. And however it come out is beautiful because you made it. So I'm just gonna do some ribbon right quick. Just cut a piece off. About 6 inches, do 12. Let me see how that look in here. Yeah, 12 inches gonna be good. And it's both sided, so you don't have to twist it to make sure it's on the good side because it's already there. They both the same way, so it won't matter. sure I have it all in. Cut some of that off and just straighten it out a little bit. I'm just gonna twist the ribbon, the bow, just to make it a little bit tighter. And I'm gonna put a pick on the end of it. And take it. More better. I'm just gonna put it in right here, I'm thinking. And just straighten it out and weave it through. And see how they look? See how that burlap is just blending in very well, and it looks as if the ribbon is just woven in into the flowers. I'm digging it. And I got that one going down just like that. Just bring it loop down just like that. So that is turning out beautiful, guys. What do you think? You like it? Thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up. Show me some hearts as you guys like it. So you tell me this would not look good on your entryway right here. When people come up, they can see this, all these beautiful, lovely flowers that's springing. It's just screaming summertime, and it looks great. It's gonna look great on your patio or in your entryway, or if you have like in your entryway of your house, when people come in right there, you can have it on a table right there. And if you have a mirror, because when you come into my house, I have a mirror here and a table right there. This will look great there. People come in and see that. People just want to smile and say, well, wow, how cute is that? See what I'm saying? It turned out gorgeous. And I might, you know how I like to add these little ribbons as fillers. So I might do that. Let me see how that'll look in it. I love adding ribbon as fillers because it pops. It really do pops out. And this is wired ribbon, guys. I always use wired ribbon because it's easy to get it maneuvered in and all that. See how I got a pop going out there? It's like it's woven in into there. It's cute. I'll put one there. Down just a tad bit. That way. See that? That is simply gorgeous. You guys, if I can do this, you can too. It's not hard to do. You can do it. You just have to continue to practice and do it. Now I'm going to add these pop of yellow in there, just like I said I was going to do. Like right in different little spots. You know, just pop them in. Don't have no rhyme or reason where I'm going to put them. I just like to just put them in. And put this one in. Have that coming out. how I got it sticking out right there? Just a little filler, just a pop of color there. Have one coming there. And I'm going to have one coming over this ribbon just to give it a little color. Like that. See that? It's cute. Right in here, inside the ribbon. Have it a little something going out of that, like that. Now I gave this chair a whole entire different look all the way, from a chair to this. I purchased the little chair from Hobby Lobby. So like I stated earlier, I got it over a year ago and I decided to do something with it today. Position that. Put something in that little spot there because it had a little hole in it. So if you see a little hole in it, all you have to do is just add either filler, some greenery, or whatever you want. I'll put this greenery in here, and I'm gonna figure out where I'm gonna put it. So I'm gonna add more fillers, but I just want to give you guys a quick. You guys come in a little closer. I need to bring it up, and you guys can see it turned out lovely. What you think? I just love, you see how that burlap just pops in? You didn't have to put in other colors because you have your flowers with all these other colors, and you want your flowers to pop, and for it to pop, you just leave it just like it is and just add burlap. So most likely I'm going to add more filler to it, but I love the gems on here. That pops it out as well. You know, I'm a blinger. I like a little bling and things. So I will bling it out. Trust me. But there it is. Here, this is what I'm talking about. Taking something simple and just putting your own tweak on it, making it yours. You own it when you start doing and putting your touches on it. That means you own it. You did it. So this is nice. So this is very small. You can have it alternated different ways in the aisle if you don't want to put it in the aisle because people might trip or whatever case may be. But you can have it center. This can be a centerpiece. You could do all white and just bling it on out if you wanted to. Or you can glue a vase on it or something like that and have it out. I'm just giving you ideas. You don't have to do that, but you can just do it with the flowers. That'll be great. And then you can have some long stem pearls or some jewels on it, having drooping down, and that'll look nice with it as well. But I'm just giving you some ideas. It looks nice. You can use it for. Pray that you guys have a wonderful upcoming week.